Hey, what's up, you guys? Tom is back with another LinScents video. Today, I have a fragrance from the house of Zara, but before I get into that, I just want to say thank you guys again. It means a lot to be playing on those electronic devices, whether it is that cell phone, that tablet, that laptop, maybe it's that work computer, maybe you're at work trying to punch in some insurance numbers and you're actually watching me do these videos. It is an honor to be playing on one of those devices. And again, if you guys are new to this channel, you like what you see, you like talking about fragrances, you like watching fat people like me eat random things, you like watching me drink random things, hey, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and be notified every single time I put up a video, man. And if you guys want to see me do things, review a food, review drinks, review grooming products, man, if I got the dough and I got the money to get those things, I will do it and I'll review them, okay? So with that being said, again, much appreciated. Let's finally get into this fragrance. Again, Zara. Now, I've actually did a few Zara videos, and I think Zara gets a bad rep. People are like, Zara has some of the worst performance and stuff like that, and honestly, I've had issues with some Zaras where I thought performance was an issue, but the longer you kind of let those juices kind of sit around and stuff, especially unopened, you just kind of let them sit on that shelf back there. You let them sit over time, it's like something happens to it. Something magical happens to those fragrances. If you guys remember, I did one on Bogos, okay? That was like a pineapple-y fresh, just a nice summer fragrance, okay? That one at first, the first time I smelled it, smelled great. The pineapple was very lovely. But then it kind of smelled like it was kind of evaporating or fading away quite quickly. But the last few days I've been wearing it. That thing, you could just be going nose blind to that thing, because there are times when I'm not really getting whiffs of it, but someone comes into my car or into my space and they're like, man, whatever that smell is, it smells great. And then I look to myself like, man, I got the Zara Bogos right here. That's what it is. So you guys, give Zara some time, okay? You might want to just toss it to the side. Now, when you toss one of these fragrances to the side, it's because you just honestly hate the way that it smells, okay? If you really hate that thing, you toss it to the side, but don't get rid of them just because the scent seems to be fading away. Give it some time, give it some more wearings, and then if something doesn't work, again, remember, a lot of us like to wear fragrance for the compliments. Again, a lot of people might not compliment someone. There are times where I've had people come in my car, say you smell great. The very next people come in and maybe they just can't smell anything. Maybe they smell something. Maybe they just don't know how to say, hey, you smell good. So again, remember that, you guys, okay? So let's finally get into this bad boy. Man, I've been yapping about this Zara, but here we go. We got a Vibrant Leather, Parfum De Liberte. So, Parfum De Liberte. Expecting this thing to maybe, you see Liberty, and honestly, the first thing that comes to my mind when I hear Liberty is Statue of Liberty. Makes me think of New York, makes me think of high volume of people, a lot of movement, environment, just a lot of action going on. So maybe this thing is going to scream some action, maybe some maybe high class type stuff. Again, you go to New York, you shop downtown, you got to spend the big bucks. Maybe you're going to think of this as a big bucks, high end smelling fragrance. Who knows? But here we go. This says an intoxicating and unexpected fragrance. Okay, on the back, a very fresh and intoxicating scent on the top with timed. Wait, what does that say? What is it? Timber pepper? What is that? Who knows what that is? Which sublimates the leathery accords and brings elegance and originality to the woody note. So woody, citrus, leather. Sounds like it could be pretty good. $29, $29.90. Another cool thing about Zara is they actually ship kind of fast. I've never really had issues with shipping. Every time I buy from Zara, I'm usually getting these things within 5 days, if that. Now, most of the time they do use FedEx, so depending on where your FedEx location is, they might take a little bit more time. But I've always gotten my fragrances pretty fast from Zara. Another thing, go check their clearance. If you just go into the fragrance, you filter your searches by clearance, boom, boom, boom. A lot of them pop up, okay? So here we go. This one is very similar to all the others in the Vibrant Leather lineup. This one here is Vibrant Leather Summer. This one, people say, kind of smells like a, what is it? A Dior Homme Sport, I believe. The one that kind of smells like lemonade and stuff like that. Very good one for the summer, you guys. Again, I'm going to let this sit around and see if we get some more maceration on that one. But this one has like kind of like this green, brown kind of bottle, okay, all the way around. Again, typical Zara bottle, especially from that Vibrant Leather lineup. I like this. It does have that magnetic cap. Boom, we do. Black top, which looks nice. But it's all about this spray. Let's see what it smells like. So here we go. Man, I love these Zara bottles, to be honest. They just feel great in the hand. Nice rounded edges, okay? Round, nice fit into the hand. Boom. Ooh. Okay, so, man, a lot of people say there's a lot of grapefruit in this, okay? So, when you smell this, honestly, I'm definitely getting a huge blast of grapefruit. And I'm not even close to my hand just yet. Smells just like a fresh poured glass of that ruby pink grapefruit juice. Smells really great in the air. Kind of got a little bit of this spice in the background, okay? So what you might kind of think of this, especially if you got Dolce & Gabbana Forever, if you got that light blue Forever, this is kind of what you're going to start thinking of, especially with that grapefruit. The grapefruit in that one is very nice too. That's, to be honest, what makes that fragrance special, is that grapefruit. Okay, so when you first spray this in the air, okay, what you get is that punchy pink grapefruit smell. As it starts drying down a little bit and you get closer to it, it more starts smelling more almost like you're getting the skins with it as well. A little bit bitter, but still got that nice citrusy scent to it. It's kind of got this, even though I don't see any notes on this one as far as fragrantica, it almost kind of has like this earthiness to it, like maybe some kind of fresh herb, if you will. Smells almost like it would be basil, if anything. But this nice, citrusy, earthy. You know, again, Zara does get quite a bad rep for their fragrances. Some people say either they love them, the smells are excellent, everything, boom, 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 is so good. But then when it comes to performance, it's lacking. If you think about it, though, there are a lot of houses where you think of, for instance, think of Burberry or Kenneth Cole, Calvin Klein, sometimes even Carolina Herrera, okay? Think of those higher end designer names, okay? And you spray them stuff, and then some of those things do not even last that long. You think of the house of Burberry, you think they sell like clothes, they sell socks, a pair of socks for $300. You would think any type of fragrance that they make would smell awesome. Now, yes, they do have a higher end fragrance lineup too, but why even make the fragrances that only last like, 2, 3, 4 hours? Why make those? If you are all about big buck spending, why make those? I guess, just so everyone could get a taste, but then you go into the Burberry store, you don't see $10 pair of pants, you don't see $20 pair of polos or anything like that, polos laying around. So with that being said, because this is Zara, I'm gonna grade this on Zara's Zara scale, okay? With this being Zara, this is a damn good pickup right here. Again, if you want that grapefruity, citrusy, kind of bitter, kind of smells like the skin of the grapefruit. Now again, when you spray it in the air, you kind of gonna get this fresh poured pink grapefruit juice smell, okay? You get closer, start getting a little bit of that bitterness that you would get from, like, if you took the peel off of a grapefruit, you get that little bitter skin smell. That's kind of what you get. Then you kind of get this earthy herbiness, almost like if it's basil or something like that. There is a slight little bit of spice in the background. Again, that could be some pepper. Man, again, everyone's opinion is their own, but honestly, I am enjoying this one quite a lot. And I'm actually going to step away from this camera real quick. I'll be right back because I do have Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Forever, and I want to see how they smell side by side, especially that opening, that grapefruit. Again, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Forever, that grapefruit is pretty much what makes that fragrance special. So I'll be right back. Hold up. All right, I'm back. So here we go. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Forever. Again, grapefruit in this thing is nice. Yeah, this one costs 80 bucks. Zara costs little bucks, okay? Okay, so here's the difference, okay? They both have that grapefruit. This one the grapefruit in this one is super strong and potent. This one is noticeable too, but this one has more of a aquatic grapefruit. It's kind of got this watery, fresh, soapy grapefruit smell, where this one kind of has like a grapefruit spice to it, okay? So look at it at that. Man, both of these are, man. Some of that leather is starting to creep up now. This does have a little bit of leather in it too. Man, this one is nice, man. If I had to pick, okay, I probably still would go with this one because I like that fresh soapiness that you get from it. But by no means is this a slouch. This stuff smells great, you guys. Man, if you want something with that grapefruity, that fresh grapefruity, citrusy smell, that fragrance that's going to be great for the summertime, that sitting on the beach time, okay? Go out and check this one out. That is that vibrant leather Parfum De Liberte. Okay, so go check this one out, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, hit the likes, comment, subscribe. And man, we'll see you next time. Peace. Yeah.